Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the match reaction. Excuse my throat. Everton 1, Bournemouth 0. Everton are safe in the Premier League for another season. What has been a horrific, awful, horrible Premier League campaign has come to an end with pure relief. Pure relief. Obviously, it's been a mad season, and we'll take time, certainly at Toffee TV, over the next few weeks to try to dissect it properly. I ain't going to do that tonight. Tonight is just about all of us being able to breathe a sigh of relief. Obviously, the team, we knew that Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Patterson weren't going to be involved in that. Hoped Mykolenko would be, but he wasn't. The manager went with, recalled Connor Cody, went with a back three. Iwobi one side, McNeil the other, although Garner one side and McNeil the other. Iwobi was floating either side, and he went with Gray up front, which he had to do really. And it was a strange performance, really. Certainly in the first 45 minutes, it was I think what Sean Dyche must have said was, don't be too emotional in that first 45. Don't rush into things. But I think it needed a little bit of tempo. We didn't quite get it at times. We were still a better side in terms of creating opportunities. I think Bournemouth knocked the ball around all right. And they did come and they did have a go, and they left the foot in, they wasted time. They looked like they needed something to stay up. That's the way they played the game. And we had to combat that and do our job. Their goalkeepers made a couple of really good saves in the first 45 minutes. Pushed one over from Damari Gray. Made a good stop from Garner, although he should have hit it low and he would have scored, in my opinion. And then he made a brilliant one from James Garner, which he, just before half-time, he tipped over the bar. And Everton had a couple of half-hearted appeals for a penalty. Didn't get it. And we went in 0-0 at the break. And Bournemouth hadn't really caused us any issues whatsoever going forward. But, like I said, we hadn't caused them lots, but the keeper was busy. We did, Spurs had took the lead at Ellen Road early on, so that calmed you a little bit. But then Leicester scored against West Ham, and it was one of them again. And, you're looking, thinking, well, we've got to win the game. Nothing's really changed. Yes, if Newcastle would have beat them the other night, a draw would have been good enough. That wasn't the case. We knew that Leicester would be going for it. Why wouldn't they be going for it? Come out second half. And Everton, I think Everton were a bit better second half, but Bournemouth did have more of the ball. And we just couldn't get the goal. Damari Gray misses a great opportunity. Ball pops up, he's got a header, and the keeper does make a good save, to be fair, but he really should have scored it. And then I did Leicester with 2 up, and then we did score. Abdoulaye Doucouré with a tremendous goal, and it was ball into the box, headed out, and Doucouré ran onto it, and it was a tremendous hit. Arrowed it into the corner of the net. One of them that you catch perfect. And Goodison went into absolute unbelievable mayhem and pandemonium. Limbs like I thought the limbs last year against Palace were good, and they were, but today it was mad. I don't know whether it's just because we haven't seen anything really like it all season. I don't know. But it was unbelievable celebrations. But you are acutely aware that there is another half an hour at least to go, and then whatever Stuart Atwell was going to add on, and he was horrific from start to finish. What a terrible referee he is, from start to finish. Awful decisions all day. But we got, the atmosphere inside the ground was unbelievable, like genuinely unbelievable. Walking to the ground, you could hear the noise out, when you were outside the stadium walking through on the way to Goodison, just hear the singing. It was really, the fans had done an unbelievable job of hyping that atmosphere up. And we needed it. Second half, we needed it. Bournemouth had 2 attempts at goal, and it needed 2 fantastic saves from Jordan Pickford. One a header from Kiefer Moore, who come on, he makes a Gordon Banks-esque kind of save. It's a good save. Yerry Mina was on hand to smash it away before Solanke could get on the end of it. He then, for some reason, pulled Jordan Pickford down and ended up getting them both booked, which was mad. And then Jordan Pickford was needed again in injury time with a volley from the edge of the box, and he's made another brilliant save. And he's come up big the two times we needed him to. The defenders were brilliant. And we've ended up winning the game. We were never gonna make it comfortable for ourselves. We missed opportunities. We just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. A story that has been evident all season, and it's one area Everton have to absolutely go and address this summer. Go and bring in at least three attackers who've got a record of scoring goals. We're so pathetically short in the final third. It's unbelievable for goals, and it's why we're in big trouble. And it's why, if we'd have drawn the game and Leicester the one, we'd have gone down on goal distance, simply because we can't score goals. That is one area that needs addressing, but that's for another time. We hung on. The referee played 10 minutes injury time, which was berserk, mad, absolutely horrible to sit through that 10 minutes. But at the end, it was enough, and we have stayed up. And obviously, your commiserations go to Leeds and Leicester and Southampton, who've all been relegated. But we can only be delighted for ourselves, and we have got out of it. We've got out of it by losing 10 home games, which is unforgivable. We've got out of it by not having a centre forward, which is berserk in itself. Bizarre that we have gone a whole season without a centre forward, really. And again, needs sorting, but we've stayed up, and that's all that matters. Man of the match for me today. The defenders are good, but I'm going to give it to James Garner. I thought playing right wing back, I thought he was brilliant. It's not his position. He was great in the tackle, came out with the ball a lot of the time, tried to use the ball well. He is my man of the match today, and I could have given it to the Corey for scoring such a key goal. I could have given it to Jordan Pickford for staying alert and making two big saves, but I'm giving it to James Garner. He's got it and just shades the supporters for man of the match. That is it. That's my final match reaction of this season. It hasn't been a great season by any stretch, and we can only hope it gets better, but Everton's safe, and that really is all that matters tonight. So have a fantastic summer. If you're a Blue Nose, obviously we will still be here on Toffee TV, but listen, just enjoy it. Enjoy every second of tonight and tomorrow. See you later.